A statehouse summit set up to deliberate land issues in Kenya today avoided debate on the report by the Truth, Justice, Reconciliation Commission on historical land injustices. And as Murimi Mwangi now reports, the Lands Ministry also avoided disclosing the names of individuals who own the largest tracts of land in the country.
For over 3 years now, the Jubilee regime has been grappling with the headache of historical land injustices. A headache which necessitated Monday's State House summit on land. But as soon as the panelists took to their seats, it was clear the forum would leave more questions than answers.
And the criteria for what constitutes a historical land injustice is there, and we are going to apply that criteria. And those of us who think because of the pre-independence treaty, for example, they can escape, you will not escape.
I'm not talking about grabbed in the sense of being illegal about it. Yeah. The law itself as it was enabled presidents, land commissioners to go and allocate land. So they can say this land was allocated legally, and they have still retained control over that land.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You better be patient and listen to this topic. It's a long one. It's not as easy as you are putting it.
Your Excellency, I am submitting to you
a detailed report on the country's historical land injustices, which the Truth, Justice and Reconciliation Commission handed to President Uhuru Kenyatta on May 2013, has been gathering dust for 3 years now, yet to be debated in Parliament. At the State House summit, the TJRC report was again not among the priority items for debate.
The Commission found that the willing buyer, willing seller, land tenure approach was grossly abused and is one of the major factors causing disinheritance and landlessness, especially in the coast.
There is a very famous total minister who currently has a title deed to a hospital, to land, public land on which there is a hospital, a AP's camp, a court, a fire station, and we then looked at a prison of, I think, over 600 acres that had been allocated to him. And that's Nicholas Biwott, and I can say that because I think the records are fairly clear.
The ones that we have legally, we have taken back are the ones which are public land, for which people have complained, or there have been reports, TGRC or Ndungu and so on. Those are the ones that we have taken back.
But the Lands Ministry was quick to take stock of what Cabinet Secretary Jacob Kaimenyi said were key milestones in land reforms, including ongoing efforts to digitize all land registries to curb land-related fraud.
And as key stakeholders, you are the people who can tell us whether indeed we are efficient or effective or not.
There are some members of staff who have been at one station for 20 years. And we told the ministry, at least we are happy, about 300, 400 have been moved.
Alafu Haji bin Haji.
Recent efforts by President Uhuru Kenyatta to hand title deeds to coastal squatters has in recent days been criticized by opposition politicians as unsubstantive to resolve the long-standing land disputes. With the land question expected to dominate the 2017 campaigns, the Ministry and the Lands Commission will no doubt be under intense pressure to provide the elusive answers to the land question. Murimi Mwangi, KTN News at State House in Nairobi.